Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more Kamen Rider Geats, you guys. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world with Geats. I'm very curious to get to know the world more. I think we did a really good job establishing a lot of the big key differences in like this phase 2, you know, this new season of the show, which is kind of funny because it's very meta. It's like we're watching the show, but we're also watching the show, you know. I don't know. There's just something fun about it. But yeah, guys, there's a lot. Like, they're definitely building up a lot right now. And I think I give them a lot of credit for, like, they had already built up such a mystery in the first arc of the show to kind of, like, bring in arc 2 and now have, like, okay, we're going to establish, like, a ton of new stuff. It's ambitious, and I gotta say, they've made it work so far. So I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. I'll briefly get into my thoughts on the last episode, because, you know, like I said, there was a lot. But before I do that, I do just want to say, if you are joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And of course, if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, guys, we have two new characters who are both really interesting. I'm curious to get to know them a little bit better, but so far I like that they're not just like, oh, because they're kind of new, they're going to be automatically at odds with everyone, or, you know, certainly it seems like, you know, Ace is always a little bit more at odds with people just because he's got this whole, like, 10 steps ahead of you, lone wolf kind of thing, or lone fox, I guess if you want to put it that way, kind of thing going on. But I like that, like, already we're seeing, like, some camaraderie there. Like, it's not necessarily, like, they're not building them up as, like, ooh, they're bad, you know? Like, I like that they're fleshing them out as, like, their own characters. That being said, I do not remember their names. Give me a little while on the names. I don't think I got Michinaga's name for, like, a really long time. So yeah, but I think you know who I'm referring to. New game master, I don't know, is more just like a show host, and I don't know if they're gonna go down that road again, of, you know, oh, it's a, I just feel like they have built it up enough so that there's, like, other stuff to twist on. But certainly we've seen some of the other higher-ups in the show be like, what is with Ace saying all the stuff about who his mother is, because that would be, like, earth-shattering or world-shattering. And I wanted to put forth a really cool theory. It is not my theory. I did not come up with it. I'm not smart enough to come up with this. But it was from my comments, and I think it's so cool that I would like to share it. And that's that if Ace is the son of, now I'm going to forget her name too, Mitsume? You know, the mom. And we know that this is like a, I don't know the details, but this is like a simulated world, right? Because it's all like a reality TV show. What if Ace was born into this world, and so that makes him kind of like impossible or something? I just think it's a really cool theory. I wanted to put it forth. I hope the person who commented it doesn't mind, but I just wanted to like say that as like, I did not come up with that, because I think that's really, really cool. And I think it's making more and more sense that maybe we're going that way. Although you never know. We really just have to wait and find out. Ace, of course, is not having as easy of a time staying in the lead because of these new rules. The whole kind of element of like, okay, there's audience participation. Like, basically your success is being graded on so many other measures besides getting the job done, defeating the Jyamato, thinking a step ahead. Like, you have to do all that still. But now you have to kind of do it in a way that's going to ingratiate you to the audience, or like, there's kind of, it has to be like the correct method to it or something. So, a very different kind of setup. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how it plays out. we've seen Geats just like stay, you know, like a step or two or three ahead this whole time. So, and then last thing I want to touch upon is the whole like desaster thing. Is that what they were calling it? Like the whole like spy thing. I was saying this last time and you guys were like, yeah, actually it makes a ton of sense because he's the least suspicious. And that's that, Keiwa is actually a really good candidate because he's least suspicious. But he also, like, we know he has a lot on the line here, and he might feel like, okay, if I really want to bring people back from the dead, I have to do something to get a leg up. And it's kind of it's a low risk thing because all he has to do is just wait out the game and not get caught, you know? So I think there's actually maybe some good, hints for that. Perhaps. I don't know. Then again, maybe it's just like, you know, it's like in Clue when everyone starts suspecting each other. So, you know, I guess we'll see what's really going to happen. But yeah, guys, I'm loving it. I cannot wait to see where they're going with it. So without further ado, what do you say? We go ahead and we jump right into the next episode, Kamen Rider Geats. Let's do this. We're doing like one of the little interview things. Disaster, yeah, that's what it was called. You looking at me? Eee! I've been summoned. Why would you put that out there? Now no one's gonna want to eat it. I mean, he does work at a restaurant and he is a sweetie pie, so... Spider phones. Oh, a poll, you say? Oh, is this something they're doing in the show, or can people do this outside the show? Oh, then it must be... Okay, never mind. I thought maybe they were like doing an audience participation thing. They are with their audience, not us. Oh. Is the world really at stake if they're like in a simulated thing? Uh-oh. Kay was looking pretty nervous. Whoa. Oh. We can change outfits at will. Oh dear, that's gonna be a big, yeah, it's gonna be a big problem. Dodgeball? Is it dodgeball? Oh. Oh, he's so good, he does volunteer work. Well, they probably could have known that if they watched TV. Like, it's no big secret now, right? It's to, like, keeping the identity secret because it's all on TV. Shama ball game. So it's a ball game. It kind of looked like soccer the way you have to put it through the goal. Oh, it's basketball. Okay, I was way off. We gotta play as a team despite all being suspicious of each other. So, I mean, they are fighting for this world that they live in. But is this world, like, the threat is it's all contrived. Oh. Oh, my. Woo! Oh! This just turned into, like, a sports show. Yay! Oh, he's not gonna have any of this being near his kids. Yeah. That's what he said to him. Can't have it. You can't have it. Nice. Okay. Oh, we're racking up the points. We're racking up the points. We're doing good. This is now the, what, second or third time that something like that has happened to him. Don't let... Oh, no! Oh, he was distracted. Oh! Now it's like soccer because he kicked it. I wonder which one. Oh my lord. That's okay. That's really messed up that they're doing this all for a show. You've been researching him? Maybe she had a stage name? Yeah. Dimension hopping Taurus. Oh, he's into it. He's into the mystery. He's into the intrigue. He's into it. Oh. Oh, Anita. Sweet little Kit Kat. Look for openings. Cool. Oh, I might actually learn a thing or two about sports here. Hey, they're doing pretty well. Oh, he's sweating it out. He's sweating it out. It's a friend, but also probably out of some curiosity. He can't be the only one who noticed it because Michinaga noticed it too. Then, yeah, this isn't the kind of thing you wanna expose until you really have all your stuff in one bag. Michinaga's got to do something here. Yeah, see, they're making like riders. They're wow. Oh no. He's gonna, whoa! Oh, yes, that's not gonna work. It's all jacked up. Whoo! It's not broken! It works! We fixed it! Wow. How do it's like he can revive things and also himself because he's a zombie? Maybe? I don't know. It still doesn't appear to be working very well. Woo! Breaking bones! Oh my. Oh, we're just gonna beat the... Now, wouldn't it be awful if this one, like, turned out to be his dead friend or something? That would be absolutely horrible. Or unless they've already, you know, we don't know. He could have been one of the other ones we took out. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! What is happening to him? He's becoming a Jyamato! No way! Whoa. This is like a whole expansive area. Is he just gonna let him go? Wow, we're having a heart-to-heart here. Okay, so she's suspicious of Keiwa, which I gotta say is looking more and more. Sigh. Yep, I would agree with both of those statements. Look at her floofy dress. I love it. Yep. Ace is like, I'm listening. Oh no! I'm pretty sure you're correct. But that wasn't why he did. Yeah, he got to, yeah, no. I don't think that has anything, even if he is. What? What? Are you lying? Oh, it's out there. He said to... No, wait! Wait a second. Now I feel like he's trying to trap him. Ace, you're not helping. I don't know if that's good timing or bad timing. Oh, boy. Oh, it's the frog. Dang it. I think he might be, but none of that had to do with... Huh? Huh? The kids! Oh, my lord. Oh! That's gonna garner him some favor and boost his ratings or whatever. Because he went in and saved the kids? Is that what they were thinking? Rescue civilians. Someone's trying to help him. Yeah. He really does. If he is a disaster, he is only doing it so that he can help people. Take off complete. Oh, he's gonna have the... Ah! That's so sweet. Oh! Oh, it's gonna... Oh, no. He's gonna hesitate because it's the guy. It's the guy. Oh! Did anyone see him as a normal human for a second? Not a normal human because he had the veins, but... Oh, my lord. What is happening? Oh, we're... Crap. He doesn't want that... Oh... Hang on. The player who is unanimously labeled as a disaster by Game's End will be forced... So whether you're the disaster or not, which they had said. Oh, God, guys. All right. That was fantastic. I don't know what's going on anymore. When we started off the episode, I'm like, okay, cool. It is looking more and more like he's a disaster. But they never came out and said it. He looked really nervous when we were talking about stuff. And then he was, like, cooking breakfast and stuff. But then again, he's Keiwa. You know what I mean? Like, that's... It's just so hard to tell. They're doing such a good job because even I don't know. If he is a disaster, him being the disaster, he is not purposely trying to give any Jyamato any advantages. He's not purposely trying to trip anybody up. He's not doing anything intentionally. Then again, like when the sparrow guy, what was his name, Daichi, when they were all talking about it, and he was like... Oh, yeah, you did this, and that. And he's like, no, wait, what about the thing I told you about? He's like, I don't remember talking about anything. I think what he was trying to do was he was trying to bait him into saying in front of everybody, don't you remember I told you this, and that? And then they were like, how could you not tell us that? When the guy was the one who told him not to. So I feel like he's trying to set him up and trap him. And if he hadn't done that, I probably wouldn't have been really suspicious of Daichi, but now I'm getting suspicious of him because think about what a perfect position that is to have somebody in. Everyone believes he's a disaster. They're gonna boot him out. You're good to go. You're in the clear. You know what I mean? Like nobody knows it's you. So now I'm wondering, like I really honestly don't know what's going on, but I do have to say though, Kay was starting to put it together, and now that Daichi knows about it, is anyone going to put together, okay, Dead Riders equals Jyamato. Is anyone going to put it together that there must be a point B in there somewhere for, you know, like somebody is taking them and turning them into, I don't know if they would immediately suspect the DGP, but that seems like kind of the obvious, like I can remember us talking about it back when the series first started that like it kind of like implicates them a little bit, but it doesn't like immediately like it's not like, oh, it must be them, because they could just be dying coming back as Yamato for whatever reason, like on their own or something, I guess unbeknownst to the DGP if you really want to give them that much credit. But I don't know if we're at the point where like we're gonna give them that much credit anymore. But my point in that is, I feel like it's a matter of time until they put together that the DGP is essentially creating the world threat that the riders are, and it's all just the show thing is a big giveaway too, because like, isn't it convenient that you happen to have this endless supply of like world-threatening monsters for your show that you're making a lot of money off of, clearly. So like, I don't know. Ace is probably already figuring it out. Ace always suspected that there was an audience, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel like is it only a matter of time until instead of fighting each other and jumping through all the hoops, we turn the tables on DGP and be like, because that is a very real world. Like, simulated or not, they got those people. Like, I'm pretty sure all those people are real. All the kids are real. All the parents are real. Like, all people are real. I don't know how I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's a total simulation and they just went and got a bunch of people to be in it, like probably against their will, or if they're playing Earth itself is like one big simulation, which, you know, like I've said in my previous videos, like I feel like that's one that's popped up once or twice in science fiction before, so it's not like a totally original concept, but it is kind of I feel like it's a very sci-fi concept, or very, you know, I don't know, that like the whole world is a virtual reality or something. Well, like the Matrix and everything too, like obviously it's been done, but so I don't know which one it is, but I mean, my point in all that is it is a very real world. Like, the people are real, the danger is real, and although the riders are being brought back, like, there is a threat. So like, how long until somebody who like gives a crap that people are being hurt and puts together that like, oh my god, DGP is literally putting these people in danger for money and fame? Like, I feel like it's not that. I feel like if you took 2 seconds to put it together, like, you don't need to red string this completely. Like, the pieces are falling into place. Who knows? Who knows where we're going with it next? Great episode. I honestly don't know what is going to happen next. This will be the second time Kei was booted out, if that's what happens. But then again, we do have Ace on the case as well. I wonder if it is the Sparrow guy, if Ace will come in and expose him, and then he'll be out. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore, but it's really super fun, and I'm enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. Please be sure to join me next time. I'm officially just like being strung along on this mystery, and I love it, but I'm definitely going to need your help. So please be sure to join me then. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.